Good afternoon, and in this episode of What's Dave Doing to the Diesel Peugeot 205, we are going to be fixing the tape deck in a Volvo CR-702 head unit. So, as expected, it was just a broken belt that was causing the problem. It's there. Quite a clean break on it as well. I wonder if that's where the belt was joined up. But anyway, it's quite simple. These tape decks, all it is one motor in the corner which drives this big belt round there like that. That's the one that powers the two pinch rollers, and the belt that broke went from the motor down to this little idler here. Belt that's still there goes underneath, and that's the one that drives the pickup reels, the spindles that go through the holes in the tape, and the big round discs power the little capstans that go through the holes. But this capstan, or this pulley, also powers, as you can see the other gears turning, that's the auto reverse mechanism, which is quite stiff, probably why the belt broke in the first place. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just quite a lot of spring tension, because this on the other side, I don't know if you can see it, you see the pinch rollers, both ends of the tape, lots of springs and all that to bring them in and out. So get it apart, dig out some new belts from the packet, try and find some sizes that fit, and hopefully it should go back together and hopefully it should work. So reporting back in about 10 minutes. That seems to be a reasonable success. Managed to replace the broken one. Seems a wee bit tight. Probably break again. Maybe need to get a better pack of rubber belts. It seems a bit small, but replaced them all anyway. So as you can see, everything drives everything. Auto reverse works. It's going all the way around just now because there's no power to it on the other side of the unit. There's a little latch, and what happens is when that latch is pulled in, it stops this gear here. The one with the gap in it, it only goes round to about there. And then when you press the reverse button, it unlocks for a brief second, which then lets it do one full rotation. But the actual reverser lever only does a half rotation, so that's you getting onto the other side of the tape. But we'll put it back together and see if it actually drives a tape. That's us all back together again. Put the code in, make sure the tape actually works. Goes together quite simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 mounting screws. The whole thing kind of floats above the circuit board. A plug there and a little plug into the back. So genuine moment of jeopardy. I've not actually tried this. We've got a tape. It's not quite at the end, so actually let's test the self-reverse, or auto-reverse, whatever you want to call it. So let's have a go. Well, the reels are definitely going round. Pinch roller's definitely going round. Not seeing miles and miles of tape getting pulled into the machine. That one going. That one's just going. Let's see if it will reverse. That was a very smooth reverse. Now going the other way. And like I say, that little latch, that's powered just now, so when you press the auto reverse, it just flicks and lets that little gear with the gap do a full rotation, and then the whole mechanism swings the other way. So try reverse and fast forward. Appears to be going that way. And it appears to be going the other way. I would definitely call that technical success. Go and try it in the car now. Nearly forgot, got this other tape. This one's almost at the end, so hopefully that'll auto reverse. Stick it in and see what happens. Make sure it's going the right way first. Yep, that's unspooling. And reverse. Going the other way. Fantastic. Back in the car again. Right, let's see if we can get it going. Radio's working anyway, that's a good start.
I can't see their faces, only the shadow.
But even as good a tune as that is, we don't want to listen to that, we want to listen to tape. So we've got one here, Screen Acid, as labelled. Should be Screen Acid, I don't think I ever recorded over this, so it's like a kind of acid mix of various TV themes. So we're at the start. If memory serves me, the first track on this is The Professionals, but let's find out. Yeah, that's enough of that. That sounds terrible. I don't think it's a particularly good tape, that. So, got the other one here. This is the one that shat itself when the belt broke 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It was that time we went to the Electric Train Museum, and if I remember correctly, it was Status Quo that was playing when it shat itself. So, let's see if it's still Status Quo that's playing on it now. It appear to be. That's quite good. Still doesn't sound very good though, it's a bit wobbly. Maybe we need to go in and clean the heads. But overall, I think technical success. This is all buttoned up again. Tried a couple of tapes. Got that one, Screen Acid, and that one, which I don't recognise. It's full of kind of pop music, but it actually plays quite well. I'll just let these run for a wee while, and it seems to have kind of loosened up. I wonder if it's maybe just that really tight belt is causing a wee problem or two, or it could just be the fact that these tapes are ancient. I mean, I certainly know that this black one and that Sony one, they came from my dad's Volvo 340, which was, well, he's on the Merc just now. He had the Astra before that, the Astra before that, the Nissan before that, the Cavalier before that, the white 340, and then the blue 340 before that, and that's where these tapes came from. So they're about 20 years old, the recordings on these. Certainly not the highest quality, but they seem to be freeing up a wee bit anyway. They're not quite as wobbly as they were. Certainly playing a wee bit fast. I think that's because they were recorded improperly. I've put this one in. Let's see, I can't remember. I don't recognise this tape.
TikTok sensei.
A wee bit of Mel C for you there. That's definitely playing at the right speed, so that must have been recorded on a different hi-fi. But we're not wobbling anymore. Still sounds shite because it's a 1980s Volvo stereo, but still, technical success.